And so, welcome back for the extended read. I wanted to kind of dig into the fact that we had the time to give rather than take, and we're just going to draw a secondary card. It says, "Don't let pride get in your way." Guess what? That's what the lions are all about, you guys. Do you see the lion again? Don't let the pride get in your way. Remember in that first read, it was all about Danny and the lions and all that. Think about the pride. The pride is part of the lion. So this could be a Leo read. This might be a Virgo read. This might be a Leo read. Whoever is getting this message, it is absolutely about the pride, because not only do we have "Don't let the pride get in your way," which is, this is actually the Moonology Oracle cards, which I just dropped the box. Again, I'm going to have to weight the box or something. I always keep dropping it. So it's about these lions, and you've got the Strength card twice. So you're going to feel really super powerful in the physical world. And I think that we just have to keep our egos in check. It's definitely about ego. And remember to ask for blessings. You know, let's say you wake up in the morning and you feel like you can do it all. And as you go throughout your day, you start feeling like, well, where's that strength you promised me? I don't feel it. I feel like I'm doing everything alone and nothing's working. And so where is that? And that's that inner sabotage, because you have to remember the strength isn't something that you command. You're not in control. So if that moment is weighing on you and you're reacting to it in a panicky way, that's where your tower is going to come in. Your shadow work is, why are you responding to that situation that way? Instead of addressing why is that situation really being brought to your attention. So you need to look at that situation not as, this is my weakness, I need help, I can't get through it. But the strength is in resonating at that moment with what is keeping you in that situation. Why are you having the conflict in the first place? And that is right in your spiritual place. So let's draw this conflict card. Yeah, you're defensive. You've got your Nine of Wands up. So you're very passionate, but you're on guard, like you can't trust. You're worried. So if this is a new romance, which we had the Love card as our outcome, and we'll get a few more clarifications there. Underneath your spiritual part, we have the same wands. So the wands that are being used, see that, Robin, where they're kind of fighting and bantering? Those same wands go from the 5. So after this conflict, this inner conflict, you get your guard up. That's what this person does. They get their guard up. Because now they've got the 9 of Wands. So I think they need to trust the divine and not expect it to be at your timing. And I know everybody is like, I know, divine timing. Well, you've got 2 strength cards. That's amazing. Now, this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles, let's dig in a little bit further on that, and we'll draw the card beneath that. The Sun. Ha! Just trust in the universe. You're going to be so radiant. This is an incredible venture. Either this is your new love. This is probably your true love. This is absolutely beautiful. This is a child on a white horse in the middle of sun with sunflower seeds. And I do see red. I do see a lot of red in the banter. So I do see love in the sunshine. Now, this card is 19. 20 is where you reach completion. And you've got the 10 right here, the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got the 9. Oh, okay. So you go the 8, the 9, and the 19. Yeah. You are ready to take the sleep. I'm going to grab one more card because you love it. Oh, Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles, I'll show it to you too, Rob. Okay. So with the Page of Pentacles, this is most likely a messenger or an opportunity. You could think of it that way. In other words, you're bracing, you're planning for something to do with a pentacle, which is, again, the material world. And it's beneath, it's kind of backing up and qualifying or kind of telling more of the story about this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. You need out, Gretchen? My dog smells popcorn, so we will let her out. So I find that interesting. So, you know, Keep your ego in check. Don't be too defensive. Trust the universe to deliver this. I assure you, it's not going to pass you by. So let's look at this new, we had the Fool, which was in our like, where we're shifting to, was our new beginning. Yeah, 8 of Coins. In this case, look how abundant this lady is. Just pure abundance. Oh, yeah. And those coins are levitating. These are spiritual coins as well as in the material world. So this is something that she loves. Like she's like holding like crystal balls or something. So this new beginning with this Fool has to do with, abundance. True abundance. Oh my golly. Emperor. So you can look at this Emperor in 2 ways. You can look at this Emperor as all 4 kings and being balanced and in control. Or you can look at this Emperor as leaving their feelings behind and trying to rule. And that's the complication you have with this battle in this new beginning, is you have to keep your ego in check so that you're the Emperor that loves, you're the King of Cups, and you're the King of Wands, and you're the King of Swords. When you need to speak truth, you speak it, but you don't do it harsh. You do it with love in your heart. So either this new relationship is something that is going to be so overwhelming that it'd be easy to get a big head and be like, I'm absolutely a goddess, or your business is going to go so well that you might feel the need to have immense control over it. It's an ego issue. And what's being reminded here very strongly is to trust in the strength that the divine gives you. And do it with grace, Do it with grace. Let's qualify. Yeah, new perspective on strength. So you've got the Hanged Man, which is card 12. Yeah. You got the Hanged Man to back it up. So what I would definitely say is a hangman puts themselves in a certain position on purpose, and it's to hang upside down, maybe to, relieve the back, because we are looking at the body. So the body physically may need to be healed. And that is the strength that is being given in the material world. It could literally be physical. And then I want to go ahead and I want to qualify a little bit more about this Princess of Coin. So what I've got here is this deck of cards, and forgive me, I don't know the name of it. It's just a deck I've had for a while. I just love it. It's my go-to deck for actual, like, serious understanding of something. I get very comfortable with this deck. There we go. Okay. So this Prince of Coins came with the Page of Cup. But what's interesting about this Page of Cup is there is a tidal wave coming on this Page of Cup. And what's interesting is this aligns right with that Tower. So this is very unexpected. This person that's coming is going to shock the crap out of you. Now, this tidal wave that's coming is not destructive. You can tell this person's going to survive the event very well. They're just going to get sloshed around, but they don't see it. They're completely standing firm in their ground. And this is going to shake up your world. And you're being given strength to deal with it. So I'm not sure. I just had something flip. Yep, you think it's teamwork, but there's 3 of you. Because look at this, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is about cooperation, about studying, mastering, apprenticeship. It's a trade. You're learning a trade to master a trade. But it's also a 3, which tells me that this is a third edition. So that's what I see there when I define that. Now I want more on this Tower. Ooh, we got, oh my golly, a ton of cards. Okay, so the World came out. I'll show you these in a minute. The Death came out, so something's dying in this Tower moment, and it's going to be rebirth. But there's going to be Hermit moment after, and during that time, it's going to be a lot of work, huge amount of work, but it's really healthy work. And then we have the Lovers with the King of Cups. So you've got, wow. Okay, let's back this up, back this choo-choo train up and try to walk that again. Okay, so What I was talking about is this tower moment that is so scary sitting here beneath the strength and the love. Here's where it works. So beneath it, in qualifying that, we have the world. So this is your world. This is everything you admire. This is the world. Your whole world is going to be shifting. And that's why you got the death card, because you're going to shift. And this is going to be very unexpected. And it shows it here with this new beginning, this little page of cup. That one cup's being offered right off the bat. And it's alarming. It is. Because it shifts you. It shifts you very quickly. And you're going to be, the Hermit is about self-healing. A lot of healing. It can mean about sheltering. But this person isn't sheltering. They're not like sitting in their bedroom pouting. They're out on a cliff. And it looks cold and barren. But they're the one holding the light. So that's a very good feeling when you have that Hermit right after death. Because you have a huge transition. You need to be able to see where you're going. And you get that. You get the Eight of Pentacles, which is like manifesting your craft. It's somebody that's studious and very dedicated. And they seem very good at what they're doing. What's interesting is then right away we get the birth of the Lovers. Now this is a Gemini card. And we have an angel in the background. Now Lovers can be that fly-by-night guy, that comes in and flies out. But you're not going to get that when you're looking at somebody that's materialistically looking at long term with the Prince of Coins. Now pages are bringing in somebody. This is a King of Cups. Now if this is you or the other person, this person has weathered the storm. They don't even need a building around them. They're literally out on the sea. Their throne sits out on sometimes it's turbulent, sometimes it's not, but they keep their emotions in check enough to rule their kingdom with grace. That's a King of Cups. So in a way, I'm back to Venus, because cups can be very much all your emotions, your love. I'm saying this is a Venus read. This is all about love, and it's passion about a new beginning, and it is also the opportunity. I almost feel like you're going in business with your true love. I mean, this is what I feel. But there's 3 of you. Okay, so the Strength card right here, that was in the position of our material world, in our medium, in the middle. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah. You have a wish coming true. Possibly more than one. I guess you decide how many. And it's interesting, it goes from 8 to 9. So that is forward motion. It's happening. And then on this love card, we got a stack. So on the outcome, I'm sorry, this is our blessings. This was our blessing card. We're going to pull that up. Yeah. You got to be careful with that ego. You can't get greedy. This was all my doing. My idea. No. Remember, you're in this with divine. Yeah, I kept telling you it was 3. It starts off with 3 anyway. I don't think it will always stay 3. I don't know. But in the beginning, there's 3. I think this possessiveness is what you got to be careful. Somebody's going to want credit. And there's really no credit to be had because it's divinely guided. That ego could become a problem for someone. Yeah, you got the shadow side. Yeah. Your outcome is that there is somebody here. There's 3 individuals in the shadow side card too. Do you see? So with this 3, naturally you're going to have shadow sides of everybody. So those fears that are buried in there, you got to be careful of them, because old fears could come back, because that's a 10 of Swords. And with the 10 of Swords, you get the 3 of Swords. So someone in the outcome is going to feel like they're not getting their fair share of credit. And that could be you. Or that could be the other person. So just keep those egos in check, that we're not looking for credit. That's what will result if you start looking for credit, is you get this 10 of Swords with all 10 swords in the back. And then you get this 3 of Swords, which is, look at that. And look at that. Yeah.
It's a lot of swords.
Yeah, well, you got the 3 shadow sides. of the three people in this business, and this whole thing is about ego. And look at that guy. So you guys see that? You got the three women, right? And then you've got this, where is it? You got the three swords, and then you've got the three shadows sides. And when you have 333 in this situation, it's telling you that's a message for you, the overall message, and that's something you're going to have to take into consideration is don't get possessive. Always remember to be grateful and give to others, because your blessings are coming in a major way. I mean, honestly, rewards and the Emperor and the Fool. We'll draw one more outcome card, and then we're going to get two blessings. King of Cup again. I mean, you can't plan that. You can't even plan that, because that's what we had for an outcome down here when we did our Tower moment, right? So now we have two King of Cups, two different cards.
Nice.
So that's somebody that is full of love, and they definitely have their cup. They have their cup ready. So let's go ahead and grab these, and then we'll wrap up this extended read. I want to thank you. This extended read, of course, is brought to you free of charge. It's basically transitioning from the people that are on the No Crime, No Time channel that are interested in spiritual learning or guidance or anything like that. They can come on over to this channel, and this is 1111 Tarot. So 1111 Tarot has both the original and the extended read, and then you can all come together, and both communities are going to be awesome. Why not blend? Okay, so this is blessings, and we're going to put it right up. We're going to remember this is a time to give rather than take, and this is new moon in Virgo wrap up. And we're just going to grab the bottom, okay, and the top. Ooh, we're going to get one more because I want to ask a question. So you got the desert, vision quest. Okay, so that could be remembering to keep your ego in check, but keep your focus on how good you are, what you're doing. Love yourself, and just remember that you need to be grateful for things. Keep that vision that you are working and teaming up with the divine and other people, because you have a lot of passion. And passion can be amazing. It can inspire you, and it can make you very good at what you do. But don't get egotistical. Just look at that. Breach. Yep. You're shifting. That's why you're near completion. So you are going to be starting a brand new world, and it looks amazing. Just remember, count your blessings, and it's a time to give rather than take. All right, thank you for joining us on this extended read on 1111 Tarot. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at rubberducky2005@yahoo.com. All right, Robin, you going to get ready for bed? It's kind of late, isn't it? Or early. What time is it
It's after.
After what?
It's like almost 25 after 2 a.m.
I think it's time to call it a night. Thank you, guys. Namaste.